that I thought looked really cool.
Look,
It's
I
in the
know,
captain chat if
I
you
know
want to
some
check
of
them
these,
out.
some of these logos are better than others, but they were free. We had one of my team members make them for free. That being said, we are not professional graphic designers. I already told you all my plan for logos. If you want to do it, it's all on Skype. You can look at it. You can message me personally. We can talk about it. But as for now, these are the logos we'll be using, just simply because we have them, and these are the only ones we got. Exactly. So here we go. Into Champ Select. Easy peasy. Lemon Squeezy. Soraka, Poppy, Ari band. Corky, Wukong. And one last band coming out from Tilt Gaming. So the Soraka band, obviously, Baked Cake, don't want to deal with the Soraka, don't want to deal with that heal. Insane amount of healing potential from Soraka. You can just kind of keep spamming heals on any of the front line of your team and just keep them up and topped off. And this is one of the most tilty champions of the game, which Tilt Gaming is known for. So I wouldn't be surprised to see that. The Kog'Maw ban, obviously, no one wants to see the Kog'Maw anymore. No one wants to risk a potential Kog'Maw pick. We've seen TDE insanely dominate the past two games with their Kog'Maw comp. So, we'll have to see what these teams come out with as the bans are finished and we're into the actual selecting of the champs.
We saw Galio last game.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about what drugs do to you? They make you play Galio. Oh, too soon? No? I don't know. I don't even know what Galio is. Oh, let's see. It's okay. We got the Lulu pickup from the Hodors. I love the Lulu first pick. It's such a versatile pick. It can go top, it can go mid, it can go support. It can be pretty much 3 lanes anywhere it wants to be. So the biggest and best flex pick in the game right now, as well as the amount of immense safety it can just provide for your team. And it looks like Tilt are going for a really engage-heavy dive comp. If that Malphite gets locked in, we'll see how it does do. But the Alistar is locked in, so they have the dive potential, they have the sustain in lane, and they should be pretty set on all the engage that they need with both of those two champions being locked in.
And then coming in with a new patch where they made the only thing in League that requires skill is the headbutt pulverize combo from Alistar. They made that now you're able to hit it every time because you can buffer your pulverize.
I mean, you said it required skill beforehand. I don't want to go that far.
It required the only skill in the game.
Oh, yeah, because Vayne doesn't require, Lee Sin doesn't require, yeah, you're right, Basago. Jesus. But Gragas got locked in. That's funny. If Lulu ults Gragas, that is one of the tankiest fat men you've ever seen. And Morgana hover, that's interesting. If that gets locked in, that could go down to the support, which means Lulu could be a top or mid. It might even be a mid Morgana. It's possible. We've seen it happen before. It hasn't been very successful, but you know, we just saw a Galio last game, so really, wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't be the most surprising to say.
The Galio lost.
I mean, yeah, but Galio got picked. I mean, right? That's all he can really hope for is getting picked, you know? Poor old Galio sitting in the back of the bus right now. You know, he got his one chance to shine. It kind of flopped a little bit, but at least he got to play League of Legends, unlike the Iris, you know? Oh my gosh.
So, I was watching one of the VODs, and Dyrus was on the analyst desk, and I can't remember what game it was, but they were just camping the top lane.
Yep.
And Dyrus was like, yeah, blah blah, and all he wants to say is, yeah, they screwed me over like that too.
I remember back in my day, in the Zac Tristana pickup for Tilt, though.
That is a tanky team.
That is an incredibly tanky team, and Tristana is going to have all the damage that they need, though. We'll have to see who the mid lane is going to be on Tilt. That's going to have to be a very high carry potential mid laner.
I think we're seeing a protect the Kog'Maw comp with the Tristana.
I want to see an Azir. I love Azir Tristana combo. I think it's amazing. I think they have all the safety they need with the Alistar, with the Malphite, with the Zac. They have all the CC in the world with the Alistar, the Malphite, and Zac. And an Azir, Tristana comp would just wreck turrets, and I absolutely love it. I doubt it's going to get picked up, but I love it. And the Fiora, Vayne pickup. Now, Vayne is a ballsy pick, especially into Tristana. Tristana can pretty much, I'd say, dictate the lane, depending upon how well she does. And Fiora is pretty much, yeah, you're not going to touch me, just riposte whatever you throw. And a very high skill cap champ, but at the same time, can be, you know, set on the back foot with the Malphite early game. So, we'll see how it goes for both of these teams as Victor gets hovered. I just want to see an Azir, man. I miss that call.
I really do want to see Azir. Like, I love seeing Azir and Tristana be like, Azir ult into Tristana ult. You're playing ping pong with a champion.
Yeah, I guess so. I like to see it because you can push towers like instantly, but I guess ping pong works too. Right, Visago, the one shout coster no one likes. Why are you guys so rude to Visago? Don't hate on Visago.
Hey, I'm okay. It's okay.
Who is this guy? Is that your friend? Is that your friend, Visago?
I don't know, possibly. But it's okay. They think I'm part of Riot. It's okay. I like that.
They think you're part of Riot. I guess that is, I don't know, whatever. We were on, what was it? Me and Brent were on Champion Circuit tournament last week, and we're like, oh, these casters are garbage, blah blah blah, and we're like, nah, dude, we're at least recycled. You know, we gotta be at least environmentally friendly casters. You know, so come on, please, be real with me. You gotta give me something, at least a little bit. You know. Not like old Snake.
I actually casted.
You know? Yeah?
I actually casted Champion Circuit Sunday with Jinxie.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Wow! Holy cow, how did you get a part of that, friend?
You were having internet issues? And
yeah,
so
what about Brent? I thought Brent was supposed to do that.
And so Brent asked me to come and cast with him on his games. But those games never happened, and then Brent had to leave, and Jinxie came on to do the last two, and so me and Jinxie casted the last two games.
Oh my god, what the heck? Good, that's awesome, man. Holy cow. I was actually talking to Jinxie. Jinxie might be a part of the North American Amateur League casting team as well now. So,
yay!
Yeah.
I liked her.
Yeah, she might join us. She actually sent in an application, and we need to find a time to talk, actually, with her. Fun, oddly enough, so we might actually have another caster join the North American Amateur League if y'all are interested. Who would be Visago's friend? Why are you being so rude? Stop being rude.
Jinxie would be my friend, damn it.
It's okay, I don't have any friends either. All of them left. It's okay. It's alright, Visago. I'll be your friend.
I'll be your friend too.
Yay, finally. Oh my god. We got about a minute and a half left.
It's the secret to winning, it's the secret to winning. It's power of friendship, guys.
No, it's not, Visago. The power of winning is letting you go support and someone who can actually play League of Legends play mid lane. That's the secret to winning, alright?
I've gotten better now. I've been basically maining Anivia, and only Anivia for the past... since then.
Oh my god. That's funny as hell. Holy cow. I love Anivia as a champ, but we'll have to see. We do have about a minute left in this load screen. And we can work on this.
Besides,
yeah?
I would like to point out, I am still only a bronze pleb, and I was facing gold, like, what was he? Was it like gold 2?
Probably, I don't know.
And I'm gonna be completely honest with you here. I was just mechanically outskilled.
Yep. Well, that's how it goes, though. You're a bronze against a gold. I mean, it's not the biggest gap in skill, but it's still a gap nonetheless. So we'll see. Can I cast who I want to cast? This is serious. Oh my god. Kappas, Kappas, Kappas. Spam the Kappa prize, boys, alright? Alright, I need to do this. Who do you all think is going to win? We have team... Not Hodors. What am I talking about? We got... Yeah, we do. We do have Hodors. What am I talking about? Team Hodors versus Team Tilt. Shut up. Shut up. Who do you think's gonna win? Exclamation point vote Hod or exclamation point vote TLT for the win. Who do you think will have it? We'll take a look at it a little bit. What are you laughing at? What? What's so funny, huh?
I think Visago will lose. That's entirely my input.
Oh my god. Vote not Visago! Oh, that one counted? What? Why did that... I don't even know. Rip in pieces. Rip. Oh my god.
Alright. So I'm afraid to choose a team now because apparently whichever team I choose is gonna lose.
Oh yeah?
So, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna just stick to my original idea of skins equal wins. I'm gonna choose whoever has the most skins.
So who has the most skins? It looks Zach Sweet. Is that even a skin? I guess so.
I think it's a chroma. I think it's a chroma.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. But if we say screw the chroma, they're not actual skins, it's 3-3. So now we look at who has the better skins. They have a Dragon Trainer to Tristana. I'm gonna give it, you know what? I'm gonna give it to Tilt.
There we go. You're gonna give it to Tilt?
I'm gonna give it to Tilt because they have the Dragon Trainer Tristana, and that is a bomb-ass skin.
I think that's my favorite skin in the game, actually, believe it or not.
The death animation is so sad, and yeah, see, it's pink, it's bubblegum Zap. Bubblegum Zap.
Oh man. I think so. You can see I added another option to the vote. If you're all interested, you can all vote now.
Oh my god. You know what? Screw Tilt. It has to be vote not Saga.
Oh my god. That's funny.
Boom. There you go.
That's great. Alright. Gotta turn off the music now. We don't need it as we are into the game. Here we go. I'll send y'all the link. This is all for you guys. Alright, and now we're actually into the game. I'll take a look at the poll after because I'm just curious to see how many not Visagos there are. But... This is why I love this. I love this tournament because of the interaction.
I'm the freak of the tournament.
I love the chat.
God.
I am loving this chat right now. There's so much fun happening.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm the freak of this. I'm the freak of this caster group. Oh my god.
No, you're the new guy, Visago. That's why we shit on you so much. All right, there's a
Everyone's
difference.
shitting on me. I'm the freak. Everyone shits on freak.
You're the freak of our. I guess you could say that. No, but you don't make shitty puns like Freak does. There's a difference.
You want to bet?
Oh my god. I not really. Oh
No,
jeez.
Fight's gonna rock Fiora's world.
Oh, yes! That's a good one, though! That's a good one! Oh my god. Alright, well...
Damn it, I need to make shitty puns.
Wait, I know, that was actually a good pun.
No, I'm trying to find shitty puns now.
No, Google. But trading back and forth in the bot lane, explosive charge goes on to Vayne. A little bit of damage there. It wins the trade for Tilt. However, a little bit of an advantage for them. But Fiora is just out farming Malphite on the top lane, being a bully. A little bit of glitter lands on to Victor. Not too much happens. Lots of trading back and forth. Not too much action thus far. No real kill pressure. No real super action. Just a lot of muscle flexing and saying, hey, back the hell up. So, oh my god. Spam your Kappa Prides, people. Come on. Jeez.
Oh
What
my
is
god.
going on? Let's see. Let's see if Malphite does in fact rock Fiora's world. It doesn't seem like he will. He's almost at this point.
Yeah, he's running out of mana, and he started off with a Dorn Shield to be able to just hopefully sustain through Fiora, but it's just not working out as the junglers find themselves.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Malphite's on the back end of this trade. Does not want to be where he is. Fiora parries with the riposte. Body Slam comes in from Gragas. Since both of them gets the damage, extra AoE from that W with the Gragas buff. Throws at the barrel. That's a trade 1 for Hodors, it looks like. But Zac and Malphite looking for a little bit more, but not too much. Yo, what is happening?
As Utopian Duck was roaming up there, but the little skirmish did end before he got out. But looks like Diddler wants to go back in.
Yeah, it's interesting. Diddler on his Zac, he has that long range jump, that long range engage. He can engage from halfway across the lane, it feels like, with that slingshot. So we'll see if he does go for any dives in the backside of the bot lane with that completely just over that turret wall. So I don't think that's going to happen, though, because Tristana and Alistar will be pushing this lane up pretty significantly with that just passive on the explosive charge.
Yeah.
So
it's just, I'm looking to see, because Tristana does have the better early game than Vayne. She's able to just poke you out. She has the more range. She has the more damage with her explosive charge. And Vayne is a very late game heavy ADC.
yeah.
Whereas Tristana is able to get her mid game and go from there. And Tristana also has so much more mobility with her jump that I'm really curious to see how that
Oh,
is
the
going to
flash
happen
body
as the team fight
slam
breaks out.
comes in. Zac jumps in as well. The gravity field goes down. Now Gragas on the backside does not a body slam for a few seconds as he gets over the wall. And Flash is traded for the mid laners, but also Gragas flashed down as well.
It's kind of funny just to see a giant fat man just flash belly flop you.
That's pretty much what he does. Okay, oh, pulverize headbutt into Soldier Boy Vayne. The binding does not connect, and Alistar will be fine. Lots of poke down here. Vayne less than half health from that explosive charge engage, but nothing much happening here. Tristana is going to keep pushing this under the tower and keep pressure on this Vayne so she does not get the farm. Malphite parried from the riposte with the ground slam, slowly losing this trade with the Fiora. Is going to keep proccing the vitals, but that is a big win. Flash pulverize. The headbutt does not land from the black shield. Zac comes over the wall. Classic slingshot does not get the kill. Nearly goes down. Flashes away, not necessarily needed, but a flash from a jungler and the flash of the support for Vayne and Morgana's her heal and exhaust. So relatively even trade.
Yeah, and then now that Peoples is completely out of mana, it's just Ricky Popo just be like, hey, I'm just gonna poke you with my little sword here. Just gonna try and make a little bit of a crack in the rock.
Yep, Ricky poke. He wants it. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. Is Fiora's just gonna keep poking, procking the vitals on him. Are you okay, Visaga?
I thought I was trying to make the bad puns. I can't believe I missed that one.
That wasn't even a pun. It was just a shitty joke.
Ricky poke.
Oh my god. It's a Fiora though. It's like not
I think I need to go to bed.
You sound really tired, Visaga, so you might need to, but
It's alright, I'll be fine.
I believe in a thing called love. Oh my god.
Which, just saying, the you know Rick Astley, right? Never Gonna Give Up on You.
Yeah.
Never Gonna Give You Up and all that. It was funny because right after he made that song, his very next album was named "Giving Up on Love."
That's kind of hysterical, actually. Whatever. The gravity field goes down on Lulu. Classic clean shot from halfway across the map. Lots of damage on Lulu. Thunderlord's procs. Chaos Storm goes down. Does not get the kill. It's going to whittle away at Lulu, but she will survive that. And now Zac's going to clear a pink ward in the mid lane as Victor pushes us up to try and push the advantage and get this minion advantage over the Lulu. Unfortunately, he cannot single laser clear it yet.
Not yet. So,
Ground slam.
got a question for you.
What's up?
If I bake cake, makes a cake with Fruito's help, will it be a Fruito cake?
I am done with you. We're done. We're done. We're done. Masago, we're done. No more. That one was pretty. That was like a Brent standard of bad pun. So like, it makes literally no sense. It just kind of comes out of nowhere.
Wait. It was a brand standard? So are you saying he was on fire?
No. Stop. Vasago, I will kick you from Discord. I will do it. I am not afraid of casting alone. Jesus. Holy cow. Alright, well. Binding does land on Alistar. Thunderwars goes down. He does pop a heal. He gets the passive. A little bit of trading back and forth. Condemn goes down. Teleport from the backside as Fiora goes in on the ultimate from Tristana goes down. Knocks away as Alistar pops the ultimate. First blood goes to the Vayne. Not who you want to give the first blood to. But Malphite is in the mid lane. And never mind. He's going back up top. Hashtag fire Visago. Can we open a poll? Oh my god. You guys are horrid.
Visago.
This isn't Survivor. Hashtag down with the puns. CTF, you have mod. Survivor. You can do it on Moobot. Yeah. CTF, you have the mod on Moobot. So, you can do that if you do so desire, I believe. If you can figure out how to do it. But, anyways, time to cast a game of League of Legends. Overall, still very even. Malphite picked up that Rift Herald buff. A little bit of trading potential for the Fiora. As Fiora goes into the Baron minion wave, not necessarily the best idea when to trade back. Ultimate goes down. Malphite might get the better end of this, but decides to back off as Fiora lunges forward. Oh, he does not have flash. Does he get the Q? He does not have the cooldown. And that's a flash for a flash up in the top lane. There we go. And now the Rift Eve, or not Rift Eve, but Doom's Eve buff is going to do work to that top tower as Fiora is low health. Binding does land onto Tristana. Explosive charge goes down. But nothing really happens other than the explosive charge poke as Alistar is there to disengage. There we go.
It looks like Diddler's coming in and hoping for that magical in-lane gank.
Yeah, he's got
if only
that
his
lane.
bard could take him on a magical journey.
He's got that slingshot. And he's got his level 6 ultimate, so we'll have to see. Binding lands on Tristana. He's still holding. This is a very patient Zac, and he's waiting for the perfect time. And the slingshot charges up, goes in. He misses the initial slingshot, and he missed his opportunity. As the ward goes down, and now they know he's there. He has to back off.
But he did get Jeebus Walks to pop his flash.
He did. That is true. So, overall, hashtag worth. We'll call it as a small 100 gold lead for Tilt right now. But overall, nothing too
that plus
substantial.
Also, with the just range of the slingshot, he could actually get in the bush close to Tilt's side and then go from there.
Oh, the ultimate from VR goes down. Tries to get the vital procs, but Malphite's moving pretty quick. He does not have his ultimate yet. Flash, body slam from Gragas goes down. Fiora does not get the procs for the heal. Teleport goes down. They don't have the CC with the barrel going down, but the empowered auto from Gragas will get the kill. The Binding does not connect. Zac ult goes down. He is bouncing all over the place. Explosive charge looks like it will get the kill onto Vayne. Fruto gets that kill. Morgana goes down as well. Tristana gets the double. Does not have the jump away and now walks away. Awkwardly taking a couple auto attacks from the turret. But they will get this tower and Zac will not go down thanks to his passive. Therefore, 2 for nothing and a tower over on the side of Tilt.
That helps offset the kills that... That helps to offset the kills that happened earlier. I cannot speak today. This is not a fun time.
Oh my god, what is happening in Twitch chat? You are all horrid people. No.
Well, it looks like we're out of a job. I
Oh
have
my
to
God.
fly over to the champion circuit. I'll see you guys there.
I got you, Visago. I so got you.
I'm here.
Visago, I believe. I want to make sure it's counted. There, perfect. Oh, I like this. Visago's keeping it up. Gravity field goes down. Ignite goes down. Binding does land on Tristana, but it's not enough. Utopian Duck will get the kill onto Skink Tanker. Now Tristana jumps in, tries to get the damage on. Flash over from Victor with the laser. Not enough, but Flash auto from Tristana does pick up the kill. Jump again from Tristana. Explosive charge onto Gragas. Disengage, but will that explosive charge be enough? No, it will not. He lives with a sliver of health as Vayne comes up from the bot lane. Couple of auto attacks from Tristana, and Alistar is going to say, get out of this jungle. It is now ours from Tilt Gaming. Oh. And now, we have a very open game as Tilt are going to push this tower and take it with the Tristana explosive charge.
I thought it was funny because in the first 10 minutes of the game, it looked like it was swinging in Hodor's favor. But that was just the early game coming from the Fiora. Hopefully Fiora can become a Fiora and just hard carry from for the later half of the game. Because, let's be honest here, Fiora is kind of one of those people that, even if you shut her down, she'll get her Tiamat or her Ravenous Hydra from then on, and then she'll just carry.
Yep.
You can't stop it.
Well, we'll
It's
see.
like a Master Yi.
Yeah, no one wants to see that in the game, but Fiora is one of those champions that can carry a game for the entire team. Throw it on their back, get a big backpack, and say, you know what, guys, I'm just going to riposte this game to the victory screen. So, if she can get ahead, it's possible, but right now, she's, 0-2. Not the worst start, not the best start, but she does have a lead over Peoples in the top lane, so it's possible. Oh my god, you guys are savage! Everyone's saying fire him! I like Visago! He's still a caster trainee! Oh, the body slam comes in. Ultimate from Malphite comes through. Alistar is there as well. The bounce from Zac goes down. Diddler gets the kill onto Eric Shun. TB comes out from Skank Tanker. Lulu comes there. A little bit on the backside as he has to flash. Awkward TP flash from the Lulu is going to keep her slightly safe. Electric shot goes down under tower. Tilter going down. Utopian Duck gets a big ultimate. Kills 2 people. And then Alistar gets the good guy killed secure. But not before Morgana gets that retribution kill onto Zac as his passive was down from earlier. So that's a 4 for 1 and a tower. So big win for Tilt there. Oh man.
I like Nutrix. He's on my side. It
Yeah,
looked
right?
like Lunax was initially. Yeah, no, Lunax is against me. Let's see. Gaming Staples. If you want to know, I voted for Tilt because they had the better skin of Dragon Trainer Tristana. And yes, I am a part-time bronze player, full-time savage. Thank you.
True, very true. Oh my goodness. You can see how this game's going. I think both of us said Tilt Gaming just had it simply because of the, standings, let alone their team comp. But Lulu and Fiora definitely have the chance to carry this game for Hodors. Uh-oh, Gragas getting a little caught out there, has to body slam away. Binding does land, gets a little bit of poke onto Zac, but it's not enough to do anything substantial. And Tilt, they're going to start this first dragon. It's a curse, man. Hodors are on the backside of this dragon pit. They want to try and get a cheeky steal here, but they don't have the ability to do it. Gragas is now in the bot side, and they just say, let's give this up, as Zac's going to smite that away. It looked kind of close there, honestly, but Fiora is split pushing top. She wants to try and destroy the turret before the TP goes down, but it does not happen. Ground slam from the Malphite goes down. Gets some awkward slaps, pimp slaps from the Malphite. Going on to Fiora. It's really not worth the trade that he's taken for it, but all of Tilt Gaming is rotating top side, and Fiora is in a very bad spot here. There's nothing she can do. She can't even TP out of this because Malphite has the ultimate as well. So, oh, the riposte does stop the CC. The explosive charge flash goes away from the Fiora. Popped up by the Alistar Pulverized, and Fruto gets his 4th kill of the game. And they are just out-rotating Hodors in this. And now they look to take the Rift Herald.
Yeah, you can tell that they know that Ricky Popo is probably the only chance that Hodors has to try and at least come back and win the mid game. So they're just looking to shut him down and make sure he cannot do that.
Yeah, and they're doing that even more so by giving the Doom's Eve buff to Peoples. But Tristana aggressively jumping in onto Vayne Lulu. Strange placement. Black Shield onto Morgana is going to keep her safe for the time being. Now Tilter moving towards this top lane to try and take this outer, or inner turret rather, with the Doom's Eve buff. Disengage from Gragas does not do much. Alder from Malphite only hits the Morgana. Morgana ult goes down, but it doesn't go off soon enough as the Chaos Storm goes down, gets the kill, gets a double kill onto Gragas and Morgana. So Utopian Duck is coming up huge with 5 kills as far. Gravity Field is a zoning potential, but the Electric Stun Shot comes down, dives onto Lulu. Zac is incredibly low. Lulu ult goes down. Fiora pops the ultimate, gets the heal. That's big news for her team. Zac's passive is popped. Fiora gets the double kill. They're probably going to get the triple here with the Zac going down. And she will be gifted that triple kill. And that is exactly what you didn't want to happen on Tilt's side. So, good team fight for Hodors there, getting Fiora 3 kills. And probably exactly what they wanted those kills to go to. So,
yeah, and she also has her TP up, so she's going to immediately TP bot side to get that tower. And Peoples does not have his up from earlier, so that he's not going to be able to act that. So they're going to get a kill into a tower.
yeah, that's actually big because there's no one on Tilt that can actually respond to that. So, big gold lead loss from Tilt. They still have the lead, but they have lost a substantial chunk of that lead. It's been closed up to roughly about 3.4 thousand gold, rather. So, overall, Fiora doing a lot of work for her team. That Fiora ult heal is so insane if it does get procced, so. Clearing wards like a boss. What?
I just love seeing, like, Ward just be like, oh, hey, Ward, die. Hey, Ward, die.
That's unfortunate. Red buff got the kill on the blue buff, so Gragas got the blue buff. Zac's going for a ward clear, but everyone at Hodors knows he's here. A body slam stops the slingshot. Lots of damage. Utopian Duck is there. The disengage from Gragas with the ultimate barrel as Alistar pops the ultimate. Not really needed, but he does it anyway. Now Tilter awkwardly waiting in the Baron brush right there to try and bait something out potentially, but Hodors aren't buying it. Oh, are they doing it? They're going for the Baron at 21 minutes. It's getting pinged out by Hodors. There's no TP. Gragas is not even anywhere near close to this. Fiora, Vayne, and Morgana, the only one chance they have, but this Baron's going down pretty slow. They have an opportunity here. Fiora's there. It's so low. They're probably going to get the smite, and Zac picks it up with the smite. But now, Hodor want to engage as Zac body slams and misses. Soldier Boy's going to pick up 1 kill, but Tristana picks up the Gragas. Let's bounce as a big CC under the enemy team fight. Victor picked up 3 kills for his team. Double kill on Tristana, and Fiora is going to go down to Tristana at the triple kill for the 80 carry. 7 kills. That was a good moment for Hodors to fight, but they engaged all wrong. Gragas was all by himself when he went in for that body slam, and unfortunately he got bursted down. And this just means that Tilt can take this tower and probably take another at that with the Baron buff. They have all of this damage with Tristana. Double buff Tristana at that with the explosive charge as well. So this tower is likely to go down.
It's very possible that they're going to be able to get this tower. And probably not the inhib, but they could easily rotate by and get that inner tower.
Tilt's actually staying for this inhib. At least Fruto is. He doesn't need to, but gets it down to half health roughly. So, flash from Gragas. Body slam misses. Does have his ultimate. Throws Victor into the wall, but it's not enough as he might get the turnaround kill. Utopian Duck gets the 1v1 kill onto Gragas. Oh, Fruto goes down to the Vayne. And now Vayne has red buff, but the Diddler picks up the kill with the slingshot and the Runic Echoes proc. Utopian Duck throws down the laser, does not hit anyone. And that was an incredibly extended fight, and still Tilt come out on top with 2 kills over 1.
I was looking. If Fiora hadn't teleported by and gotten that tower, it was very possible that they could have had a very good, like, oh yeah, we straight up won this. You guys had no chance. And
I mean,
where they wouldn't take any towers. I mean, it's still looking that way right now, as there's a 10k, well, almost a 10k gold lead. They're 5 towers up. They have Baron buff, like, still for another, see, I believe about another, I want to say, 30 or so seconds.
mm-hmm.
Where they're not gonna probably not could do much with it, but they'll definitely be able to get this dragon and just continue on getting the dragon stacks, trying to say, oh yeah, if this game does go into late game, we might be able to get that 5th dragon stack just to make sure that it's secured.
I highly doubt it's
the
going
way
to
it's
go
looking,
anywhere
I don't
near
see-
that.
Yeah,
Not
but
even.
gotta look at the long game.
I guess.
You gotta look at the long game, just in case.
I guess so. It's all
But Utopian
possible.
Doug now able to clear.
Oh!
Utopian Doug, oh my! That damage from Utopian Doug.
And now Zack goes over with the overextension, gets the condemn away from him. The ultimate goes down. Viora ultimate's pop gets the heal, and Zack will go down for absolutely nothing, pretty much. But Pulverize misses. Flash from Alistar misses as well. Gragas picks up the Zack, but not before Utopian Doug picks up the support. Chaos Storm goes down, does a lot of damage, but Viora's going to pick up the Victor kill. And Lulu's going to pick up the Tristana. Ultimate from Malphite's a little bit late, goes in 1v3. And Lulu ult's going to keep Gragas healthy. And now he's going to try to finish off that tower. Will the Winions do it? I guess it's a 1 for the tilt because they took the tower. But overall, that's an ace for Hodors right there. As over-aggression meant utter destruction for Tilt Gaming.
Oh yeah, and every lane is pushing in favor of Tilt right now. So really all they need to do is just, like, okay, we are getting a little bit pushed, we're gonna go wherever you go, push back, and then we'll just keep going from there.
Yeah. That was an incredibly big misstep from Tilt, however, I don't see it doing much in the long run. I mean, they were just kind of flexing their muscles, trying to see what the extent of their, lead was, but being that they only gained 2 gold back on the side of Hodors, it's really not much because they couldn't get any objectives off the back of that ace.
Oh yeah. All they were able to do from there is just push out the waves, and nothing really big came out of it. So it's kind of postponing the win from Tilt, but it's still, like I was saying, just pushing in a favor of Tilt, which will be the first red side win tonight.
Hey, that's right. It would be the first red side win tonight, so that's interesting to see. I'm not too sure Hodors have the availability to come back in this game. Tilt are slowly just, destroying the turrets, destroying the next inhibitors, and Zack's getting caught out a little bit, but overall, Fiora gets another turret in the top lane, so deliver the global gold back. We'll see. A little bit of talk in the chat of who's the best team, but oh man. We'll see as Tilt are going in for this inhibitor flash from Lulu to keep her safe, and Tilt are going to get this with no trouble at all. Baron's up in a minute and a half, or a minute and 45 seconds roughly. Binding onto Alistar is not going to mean much, as it is the support, and he still has his ultimate if he needs it. And now Hodors are just grasping to looking for what to do.
Yeah, there's not really much they can do besides pushing back and just trying to wait and win the team fights whenever they come out at them. Like right now, they should be clearing out that mid wave, pushing it back as much as they can. I mean, their top wave is big, and it was pushing in, but Peoples is up there now clearing it out. But they did get 1 tower from there. So really, all they can really do is just kind of push back the waves and farm up and try to get their items, close the goal lead, and just kind of hope that everything goes well from there.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. I mean, Tilt are just out-rotating Hodors right now. You can see the difference in the team play, We have a very big macro-oriented team coming from Tilt, and while they did make a very big mistake in getting aced in the bot side earlier under a tower, it's really not the biggest of issues at this point. 7,000-8,000 gold lead, so we'll have to see if Hodors can play from behind with this Gragas jungle, who I don't think has ever won a game in this tournament.
Oh, that is such a shame to hear. But yeah, like that ace down on the bot side showed them that, okay, so we're not as ahead as we thought. Let's not go in one at a time and die. If we just don't do that, then just go in at a 5v5, we might have a chance of, not feeding them and letting them bring it back and us throw the game. So that ace down on the bot side did help them learn to know that the game is easily on their side as long as they don't mess up anything.
Yeah, well, Baron is up, and it looks like Tilt are positioning for it. Oh, bye-bye Morgana, as Tristana just pops her with her explosive charge and ultimate buster shot. So, we'll see. And now they're going to melt this tower with Victor and Tristana. And Hodors can't do much about it, as Fiora is on the bot side of the map. She has TP, but they do not want to risk it. And that's pretty much a free Baron for Tilt at this point.
Oh yeah, with Peoples already pushing down there, that's going to be a really nice buff to add on to this to fight Ricky Popo.
Yeah, but he's still running. I don't know why he was running. He should have just fought in the actual minion wave. That heal wouldn't have really done much, and he would have gotten a lot more damage onto Ricky Popo. But, hey, to each his own.
Yeah, he was also right there against the wall. Like, all you do is just take one step up and just sit there.
Exactly. That's how you counter Fiora,
with
with walls. You counter her with walls. Teleport in from People's going to go top and going to get the top tower. It looks like going to try to get the second inhibitor of the game. Insta-gib on Morgana. Zach goes in hard mode. He's just causing trouble in the backline. Malphite hits 3 people. Big ultimate. Lulu goes down on herself. It's not going to matter too much. Tristana jumps in aggressively, gets a double kill, and Zach goes super BM in the fountain of Hodors and just kills himself for literally no reason. That is the ultimate BM, when you slingshot into the enemy fountain and just for no reason at all. But one tower goes down.
GG right here.
Second tower goes down. And now Tilt are on to the Nexus. Fiora and Vayne are doing what they can. Tristana jumps in aggressively. Pulverize comes down from Alistar. Knockback, headbutt. Binding lands on to Tristana, but it's not going to matter. Baron minions are doing the work on the Nexus. They're just trying to buff up their KDA. And 30 minutes into the game, Tilt take down Hodors. Now, Tilt are tied for first, and Hodors are tied for last. So now, that means we're going to have some really fun games to watch next week. So, holy freaking Toledo.